Oh, hey there. Welcome to my porch. I'm Big Nath with the Rock Squirrel Throw Society, and I'm about to take an adventure through the throws. The shot put in the discus. Come join me. Come, take a seat. Welcome to my porch. Again, this is Big Nath with Rock Squirrel Throw Society, and I'm going to be putting you through the paces on how I like to teach the shot put in the discus. Now, this isn't the only way to teach it. There are different styles, different approaches, different camps that think certain things, different things. And there's more than one way to skin a cat. But from the methods I've learned and the things that I've taught to my students that have worked really well, I've come up with a plan that I have a lot of confidence in. And that's what I'm going to show you. So, if you're ready, join me as we start to learn the shot put and the discus. All right, we're gonna be starting with learning the shot put. First things first is how to hold the shot. This right here is not a shot, it's just a little ball that we're gonna use to kind of show things in an easy way. It's just light and easy. Okay, when you're holding the shot, you are holding it on the pad of your fingers here, maybe up into your fingers a little bit. You're not palming it, gripping it like that. What you want to do is find a good place on your fingers here where you can rest the shot, and then you're going to put these three fingers behind it and your pinky and your thumb to the sides, just kind of holding it. So when you hold it up like this, you should be able to stick finger under the shot, and you should not see light through your fingers. So you're not holding up on the tips here, you're not palming it down here, you're holding it in the middle with these three fingers being your powerhouse and these, your pinky and your thumb, being your supports. When you're throwing the shot, the throwing motion, very important that you're pushing the shot. We'll talk about later that you're not actively pressing the shot with your chest and pushing it, but what I'm saying is you're not going to be throwing it. This elbow is not going to be dropping. You're going to be keeping the elbow behind the shot. So if there's a vector from where the shot is coming from and where it's going, the wrist to elbow stays on that vector. So there's a line right through here. Shot, wrist, elbow, stay on that line. So your elbow is always behind the shot. If your elbow starts to get under the shot, it can pull your arm back. It can tear up your rotator cuff, and that's no fun. And you lose a whole lot of power. So elbows behind the shot, and also we don't want to, part of keeping that elbow up is going to keep you from doing this, rotating down. When you rotate down, also shot comes off of that line that we're talking about, that vector, and you lose a whole lot of power and stretch that comes from the chest. Because you can feel right here, when you put your arm up here, try it right now, you feel a lot of stretch across your shoulder and chest. When you come down here, that stretch just goes away. So we're keeping the elbow up, keeping this thumb down, pinky up, and we're pushing, keeping the elbow behind the shot the whole time. And you'll have a flicking motion at the end, and that's something that you can time out just through reps and reps and reps. One good way to warm up your hand and kind of play around this and learn this is to put the shot in your hand, like we talked about gripping earlier. You're gonna bend over, push the shot back here with your other hand, and you're just gonna push it into the ground. You can feel how it kind of loads into your fingers as you push, and then feel a good flick into the ground. Really get over your feet so you don't smash your toes with the shot. And got to be careful if you're doing it on a hard surface like this, because the shot can bounce up back into your fingers, and that can break your fingers. All right, next drill, learning how to release the shot. What I have right here is a towel. I wanted to start throwing stuff so I could show you guys how it looks, but I don't want to destroy what's behind the camera on my porch. So what you can do is you can take a towel and just ball it up, and you can throw it, and it's not going to go very far, it's not going to hurt anything. It's a good little tool. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. we're gonna start actually throwing out instead of into the ground. After you warm up your hand by throwing the ground, you'll take your shot, hold it the same way that we're doing on the pad of your hand here. We're actually gonna put it into our neck this time. So you're gonna put it into your neck, your thumb's still down, pinky's still up, elbow is out, perpendicular to your body here. Now we're gonna take your other arm, put it out perpendicular to your body. Get just a little bend in your knees, just you're athletic. All we're gonna do is turn your shoulders 90 degrees to your body, have a line from the elbow to the shot to the throw, so you're not down here, you're not here with your elbow out, elbows behind the shot. And all we're gonna do is turn the shoulders and then keep the elbow behind the shot and push it out. And when you finish, you're gonna see hand flicked away from me like this. I'm not doing this and throwing like a basketball. Keep the elbow behind it, and as I flick it, my hand's going out that direction. This arm is back here. If it stays up here, shoulder's not gonna turn. Back here, follow the shot.